Alrighty, so just a very quick video this week. Wanted to cover, as you're shopping for your retail point of sale system, what to look for, and specifically to security settings, just some things that I've learned over the years related to, the best practices or the best way to use the security settings. I think, as you look at a system and you narrow it down, it should have at least the following as bare minimum. Should have at least 3 levels of security if it's role-based. So you've got like your manager, your lead, and then cashier. If the system has a time clock function, you're going to be using the time clock. Make sure that employees who are only using it as a time clock just have access to the time clock function. No sense giving them the opportunity to look at things they don't need to be looking at. And this goes on experience not only as in working in retail and restaurant management, but also in working with point of sale systems, is that, the commonalities for employee theft that you really need to restrict are, the ability to give discounts, the ability to do a no sale or a void, and of course they pocket the money, um, to do manual price changes. Those are all kind of the 3 key areas that we see a lot of. A couple other quick notes on security stuff in point of sale systems. I'd encourage you to make sure that very few of your employees are able to see cost. The reason I say that is most of us use, a 50% markup. And so the employee thinks, oh, wow, they're making, $250 off that $125 item. Or, you know what I mean. But they don't understand that, you have overhead, you've got carrying costs, you've got labor costs, et cetera, et cetera. It isn't something they need to get into. And then likewise, the majority of your employees should not be able to change the item cost or the quantity on hand. Those are some loophole areas. And I know, it sounds like this is kind of mean, but, if you look at the National Retail Federation studies or surveys on the retail data, half of all retail theft is internal. It's employee theft. And that's why these point of sale systems have the security settings. So those are things you should be looking for. And by any means, if I can help, I'll put this in the video description. But this is a hobby for me. It's 7 years retail management experience, 7 years restaurant management experience, 15 years of point of sale experience, which is about every program on the market in the US. And my advice and help is free and unbiased. Thanks.